Hey there, this is One Boom, and welcome to a short video where I go over my 3 worst received videos by you guys. You guys hated these videos, you guys disliked these videos, and I want to kind of stand up for my own points. I want to be able to speak on behalf of those videos because they just simply can't defend themselves. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so first things first, I'm the realist. Second thing is the NetDuma video. Then the NetDuma video was my first major flop on my channel, getting thousands of views and so many negative comments telling me I'm an ignorant monkey that knows nothing about what I'm talking about. So the first part of that video, the NetDuma video, is me saying, take this video with a grain of salt. I was belligerent, I found this on my computer, I thought it was kind of funny, and it was mostly me talking about NetDuma's tweets towards me. But let me really explain my opinion on NetDuma so it's a little bit more clearly understood. NetDuma routers, Linksys gaming routers, whatever. Okay, gaming routers are cool. I like gaming routers. I'm a gamer. I've never owned a gaming router, but it's kind of like before I owned a gaming PC. I liked gaming PCs because they're better. Everything's just better on them. But I hate the way gaming routers and NetDuma advertise themselves. They're so poorly advertised and so deceitfully advertised. The only real customization you can do to your network is upgrading your ISP, which is expensive, or changing your router or modem, which can also be expensive. In NetDuma's case, it's $200 expensive. So why is it that I like NetDuma and I like routers that are cool and have lots of features and settings in them, but not going to pay $200 for them? It's because what was described to me by the following people: a CenturyLink technician, a brother of mine who worked in IT, and my father who installed routers for Les Schwab Tire Center. That wasn't his job, he just knew how to do it, so they told him to. Basically, the reason I would not pay $200 for a gaming router is because it's not going to fix everything, because this is how it's described to me by these people. First, you have your ISP. They take bandwidth and make it usable, and they send it to a node. Sometimes the node goes straight to a home, but other times the node goes to a station, and the station then sends it to your home. Then, inside of your home, the connection goes into a modem. The modem then turns the bandwidth into usable bandwidth. The modem makes everything work. That modem then can connect to a device and give it internet. It can basically, you can plug your computer, Xbox into that modem and you will get raw bandwidth. So what do? You plug the router into it. This is the key point. This is where you can customize things. The router makes the connection coming from the modem, the bandwidth coming from the modem, usable and distributable. Distributive. Makes it able to be distributed throughout your home. Basically allowing you to customize the bandwidth, customize your internet, customize what you connect to and don't connect to, okay? And then when you're playing online, you have to deal with the first-party servers, which could be Xbox, PlayStation, Steam, Origin, Battle.net, and then you have to deal with the actual game itself, could be Battlefield, Call of Duty, Halo, or Overwatch, and then you connect to people. And that could be hopefully it's not a player host, but let's just say for the sake of argument, it's a dedicated server, and you're on that dedicated server. And then you have to deal with, 11 people, 18 people playing Battlefield. You have to deal with like 63 people that all have different connections at varying times. So even if the router is perfect in every way, like you lose no bandwidth through it. Like it's a zero latency billion-dollar router with gigabyte, like 1,000 gigabytes per second fiber Ethernet that lights up when you plug it in. It's a super amazing setup. You understand that you still have a lot of different factors that can cause lag, right? The players on your team, the players on the enemy team, the server, the first-party server, the modem, the ISP, the node, the station. For instance, CenturyLink recently had an issue. CenturyLink recently had an issue where YouTube wouldn't work for CenturyLink customers. That's right. Everyone connected to that ISP in my area was not able to watch YouTube. I was having issues, and after rebooting things, changing things, moving things around, unplugging, replugging, I then looked it up on isitdown.com and under CenturyLink, and all the comments were, why isn't YouTube working? Why can I not watch YouTube videos? YouTube was working fine 20 seconds ago, but now it's gone. And I was like, oh shit, I guess YouTube's not working. Do I know exactly why that happens? I don't, but that is how specific an issue can be with an ISP. My friend has great internet. Great cable internet. It's faster than mine, it downloads faster, it uploads faster, it has a smaller ping than mine. It is just great internet. The quality of line is great, and he has a better router than me. But he gets disconnected because of certain games. If he plays Destiny, he lags out of Xbox Live. If he plays Battlefield or Battlefront, he can lag out of Xbox Live. but he doesn't lag out from playing Call of Duty or playing Halo. He doesn't play Halo. What's the other one that we play? There's Minecraft, there's Titanfall. Okay, so basically he lags out for certain games. That's what I'm trying to say. I can't remember the other game we play often, but whatever. Friend, if you're watching this, remind me. So all those factors that can be involved in lag, what do you think your router is really going to do? The router can provide the most optimization you're ever going to get out of your internet, because that's the only real thing you can customize for under $500 a month, you know? For actually customizing what you're already getting, yeah, the router would be the best choice. But keep in mind that a lot of people just don't customize their routers, have lag, and then they get a NetDuma, and the NetDuma is like, customize this to fit your needs. And like, okay, not realizing that they could have customized their original router to fit their needs just as well, like I have done with my default CenturyLink $80 router that's up on my parent shelf. The next video in the trilogy of Boom's shittiest videos was the privilege video, where I talked about people that need to work in fast food. Well, people that think other people need to work in fast food because they work in fast food. Basically, the video is about people that go through tough times or hard experiences, have a shitty job, have a shitty TV, have a shitty chair, have a shitty family, have a shitty house, have a shitty friend, and then they seem to think that everybody needs to go through that. Basically, if you don't go through what I went through, you're a spoiled brat. I'm not gonna like you unless you have built your character the same way I built mine. People watch that video, hopefully all the way through, but I'm guessing not. They watched that video and thought that I was making fun of people that were less privileged. People that were poor or abused or something like that. Like, the video was about me making fun of the less fortunate? Fuck no. It was about people that had less fortunate things going on in their lives, and then they kind of put that on you, like, oh yeah, you need to do that too, it helped me and now I'm super cool. So no, the video is not about me making fun of the less fortunate. I'm kind of peeved that any of you guys thought that. Some of you guys even said, I love your content, Boom, but when you talk about people that are less fortunate, I find it disgusting. What? The video was not about that. The video is not about less fortunate people. It's about people that went through less fortunate things and fucking wanted you to go through them. Okay? I've dealt with that because I'm the younger sibling, and my older siblings like to do that to me. My friends want to do that to me. My girlfriend has even done that. I have people I've barely even met. They're just acquaintances I talk to on Xbox, or I've talked to in person, and they're like, oh yeah, you know, one day you'll realize, or one day you'll understand. I'm like, fuck you. What the no. No. That's not how that works. Not everybody needs to build their character the way you built your character. Fucking jump off your ivory tower. So that's what the video is about. So the people that were like, I like you, but you're really mean to less fortunate people. Fucking watch the whole video. If you like me so much, then you'll give me the time of day and not watch the first 4 minutes and go, oh, this guy hates less fortunate people. What a rich and spoiled asshole. Apparently this is a common thing to do in 2016, so here's my laundry list. My life has sucked through a lot of things. One example would be the whole 3-year period of my life where it was like, ooh, do we want to have a nice dinner, or do you want to pay the light bill? Okay? I've gone through shit. Not just money shit, personal shit that I'm not gonna talk about. Okay? It's not your business. It's not anyone's business. And it's not my business to put how privileged I am or am not out there all the time. I am happy for my privileges. I am happy for the situation that I am in because it is a good one, and I'm going to be happy about that, and it doesn't make me an asshole. And it doesn't make me a kind, innocent soul because I went through shit. I know a lot of people that went through tough shit in their life, and they're assholes. Okay? You can go through good shit or bad shit. If you come out an asshole, you're an asshole. So the end of the video, actually, I said, be a good person. Nobody watched that far, apparently, because the whole video was about, doesn't matter how privileged you are or aren't. Be a good person. Oh, fucking well. Last on the list was a video that got uploaded today when I'm recording this. On a Friday, I uploaded a video about tips and tricks in Call of Duty and how I don't think people should rely on tips and tricks as much as they do play the game. I think they should play the game a whole hell of a lot more. I think if you have free time and you love Call of Duty, I think you should spend that time playing Call of Duty instead of watching videos about it. Alright? This is kind of a curious part of the video where I ask you guys, why would that make you mad? Now, I know being told how to spend your time is probably the first thing that frustrated people. Just having the whole, oh, don't spend your time like this, that's stupid. Yeah, that's a little intrusive, it's a little mean to say, you know, oh, you're wasting your time or something like that. So I apologize. But at the same time, why would it make you mad to be told to play the game that you clearly enjoy? But all I'm saying is maybe don't use the sensitivity Scumpy uses. Maybe don't use the same class setup that I use. Or maybe don't play the same way Exclusive Ace does. Maybe play the game, and through experience you'll build skill. You don't just get to passively take in information and then just become better. Now there's some well-made tip videos that will tell you something that you probably didn't think about. Something that you probably didn't or wouldn't have connected otherwise. And this person has then shared with you their trick or their secret to success, and they shared it with you, and now you know something. That's good. But just having to hear everyone's opinion on how to play Call of Duty with the best weapon, the best map, the best rushing spots, the best attachments, the best score streak setups, maybe just learn that for yourself. You'll enjoy the game a lot more. So the fact that video pissed people off and they disliked and I lost 3 subscribers afterwards irritated the hell out of me. It just didn't seem right. Why are you mad? Why are you mad that I'm telling you to play the game? Why does that frustrate you? I almost call this a conspiracy theory, but it's really just kind of a psychological question. It's just kind of a little bit of a pride, and I do this with a lot of things when I think about them. And maybe this will come off as a little bit pretentious, but I don't quite care because it's fucking genuine as fuck. It's a genuine curiosity. What if, voice crack, what if people actually didn't really care too much about the best weapon or cared too much about the range or damage of the HVK? They don't care about the penetration the FMJ adds. Maybe they want some sort of like serious or respectable agency over their game. Maybe they want some sort of thing making them feel like their game is more important than it is, because video games are electronic toys. They're awesome, I love them, I'm not trying to sound like some cynical asshole, but they are technically electronic toys. They're electronic pastimes that we all love and enjoy. But maybe it makes some people feel a little bit more important or feel like they're having a little bit more of an important time by, like, I don't know how to say this, but getting really into the game. Like, maybe that's how they are making, like, justifying the gameplay. Maybe that's how they're doing it. I don't know. Maybe it's like, oh yeah, well first I was just playing a video game, but now I'm researching the video game. So now we all know it's important, right? It's kind of like when someone says, all you do is play COD, that's so stupid, and then the person responds, people get paid to play COD all the time. There's $1 million tournaments, and it's like, yeah, but you're not a part of those, so yeah. Anyway, what I'm saying is maybe it's a personal agency thing over it. Maybe it's like, oh, this game now feels way more important and cool to me because I researched it. Or maybe it's just real curiosity as to how to get better at the game. But if you want my opinion on how to get better at a game, and when I started actually getting better from the game is when I started playing and learning from my experiences, learning from deaths, learning from missed shots, learning from bullshit, instead of just learning from other people's mistakes. That's not as fun. It's not as useful. It's not worth my time, and fuck no, it's not worth yours. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you understand that standing up for your own points is not a bad thing, and I hope you understand that I am self-aware. I do understand some things that I say won't be received well, but when they're received so poorly and so misunderstood, then I kind of feel obligated to say, hey, that's not what I meant, that's not what I said, so listen more carefully next time. I have decided to go the opinionated channel route because I'm an opinionated person. Now I'm going to be doing more positive videos. I'm going to do videos about why Call of Duty, Battlefield, Titanfall, Halo are great games. No repercussions, no real like two-parter like, oh, and why it's a bad game. No, I'm just going to do videos about why I love those shooters, because I love first-person shooters, and I know I come off as negative or bitter in my videos, but if you've stayed this far in, I appreciate the support, I appreciate the view, and of course, I will see you when I see you. Yeah, goodbye! If this video offended you, I apologize. Go ahead and grab a blankie, lay down, count to 10, maybe just take a nice nap. I'll wake you up in the morning. How did I get into your house? Who the fuck knows?